It was just another Friday afternoon at Westbrook High. The gym buzzed with laughter and squeaking sneakers as students gathered for the annual pep rally. Music blared, cheerleaders danced, and the varsity basketball team showed off their tricks. For the upcoming state championship, in the corner of the gym, quietly sweeping the bleachers, was Mr. Ray Thompson, the janitor. Most students barely noticed him. He was the kind of man who kept to himself, always in his faded gray jumpsuit, pushing a mop or changing light bulbs. But everyone knew he was raising his daughter alone after his wife passed away 5 years ago. He never missed a day of work. No matter what. "Hey, Mr. T," one of the seniors shouted suddenly, grabbing the mic. "Why don't you come show us some skills?" The crowd burst out laughing. It wasn't cruel, but it wasn't kind either. Everyone expected an awkward airball or a clumsy mess. Ray paused, hands gripping the broom handle. He glanced up slowly, locking eyes with his daughter Lily, a shy freshman sitting in the front row. She looked nervous, worried he'd be humiliated. But then she gave him a tiny, encouraging nod. Without saying a word, Ray handed his broom to the assistant janitor and walked toward center court. The gym quieted, sensing something was different. A student tossed him the ball with a smirk. "Let's see what you got, old man." Ray bounced the ball once, then again. His shoulders relaxed. He took a few slow steps backward, eyes focused on the hoop like it was something he'd seen 1,000 times before. Then with smooth precision, he dribbled forward, made a sudden spin move, and leapt, releasing the ball in one clean motion. Swish. Nothing but net. The gym fell dead silent. Ray caught the ball as it bounced back, turned and dribbled behind his back. With a grin, the first many had ever seen on his face, he sprinted to the three-point line and fired again. Swish. This time, a silence broke into gasps, then applause, then cheering. "Yo! Where'd that come from?" Someone shouted. Teacher near the edge of the court whispered. "He played for the state championship back in the 90s. Full-ride scholarship. Gave it all up after his wife got sick." The crowd slowly realized this wasn't just some janitor. This was a man with a story, a past, and a fire still quietly burning inside. Ray walked off the court without a word, returning to his broom. But the students saw him differently now. They saw strength, resilience, and grace. They saw a father who had sacrificed everything for his daughter, yet never let go of who he was. Lily ran up to him afterward, eyes shining. "Dad, I didn't know you could do that." He smiled, tapping the ball against her forehead. "I didn't forget. I just waited for the right moment." From that day on, Mr. T wasn't just the janitor. He was a legend. And every time the team practiced, there'd be a hush when he passed the court, just in case he decided to shoot again.